Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's March 21st, 2022. We're going to talk about Ford stock today and try to see whether or not the market has hit bottom. Because if it hit bottom, then that means that the buyers are now controlling the market and that you're going to look for the price to go up. Welcome. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I give you all the news according to the charts before the price even moves, because I want us to be in position so that we can win. And I show it to you in a way that's not hard, nor confusing, nor complex. The market is not meant to be that way. It's meant to be simple. I mean, the only thing that we're doing is buying and selling. So why is everyone else making this hard and complicated? Think about it. If you guys want to join me, the community doors are open. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. Now, real quick, I did a video in the market in Ford right here on February 21st. So for us to see the price go down, if you guys saw that video, then you're not surprised. The market went precise to where we said it was going to go to find the buyers. And they came in literally, 2-3 days after I did the video. And we also came back down not long ago. We saw that already. So cool. That's what, 11.2% probability in the market. This is how we have the edge in this space, is that we are predictors. We forecast where price is going to go so that we can already be in position. And once price hits the level, we get out. It's just that simple. 11.2%. All right. So now we hit the bottom, right? Look at this. Price in Ford. Everyone sees the same type of information. It is just how the market acts at these particular price levels that we need to really pay attention to, right? Look at that. The market in Ford has confirmed this trend that we started all the way back in May of 2020. So it's been about 2 years that Ford has been in an uptrend. Great. Because the longer we hold this trend, the more entrenched, the stronger it is. So we would expect us to bounce off that trend right there. We've seen it. Cool. So we pretty much get the gist as to how this market is trending right now. It's in an uptrend. This is a strong market in Ford right now. We've been on this trend for about 2 years. Now, we need to consider that as we look forward to the time frames that I'm about to show you now. If we're seeing strength and we know that the buyers came through and held this trend, then we need to expect to see that going forward for us to be comfortable in knowing that price is going to go up. So let's look at this. Let's look at the weekly time frame first. So this is the weekly time frame here in Ford. And again, it still confirms that at least this market has a little bit more strength right there. How we close on the high of the bar. Okay, cool. 2 weeks time frame. We got 4 days and 9 hours left to conclude this current 2-week price bar. But again, this last completed one kind of tells us that, hey, the sellers are not far behind. Like, they can still drop this price in Ford. You need to keep your guard up. This is what this 2-week price bar resembles. Keep your guard up. Yes, we're seeing the strength coming to the market now in Ford, but we still got 4 days and 9 hours left before this current 2-week price bar ends. It looks good now, but what would it look like in the next 4 days and 9 hours? Look at Ford on the 3 weeks. Again, these 3 weekly price bars right here is telling you that the sellers are still there. They're still in the background. We're looking pretty good here on this current 3 weekly price bar, but hey, don't be caught slipping. Don't be caught slipping on this current 3 weekly price bar, because this is how the market works. Let's look at Ford on the monthly. What do you think? 5 weeks. What do you think? Do you think this up move is now entrenched and firm and the buyers are really going to dominate this market in Ford? Because I really want you all to remember this one. This 5 weekly price bar right here. Okay, that's scary. Yes, we may see price in Ford go up on a shorter time basis, i.e. daily time frame. But in the next 5 weeks, I mean, that's 24 days and 9 hours. This 5 weekly price bar that is currently being formed, it is not going to look this way. So if you're trying to be in the market in Ford from a 5 weekly time frame and longer, you need to be looking at this chart. because I really want to become bullish into the market from that time perspective until we see the market break up above $18 to $19. Yeah, we need to see the market in forward really come up here to 18, 19 in order for us to really say, yeah, the market is really going to hold firm this trend that has started. So from the smaller time frame, yeah, we can see the market come up here towards 18. But then that's where the sellers would now come through and try to push down this stock's price, right? So yeah, I can see the market on a daily time frame try to go up in price. I can see that. But this is not one of those, oh yeah, hold on, ride the market in the next 45 years, right? So considering that we came through, confirmed this ascending line, we're going to play the strength into the market and forward. We now know where the market buyers needs to come in order to keep that as the case. They need to come in and hold price at 16. It's just that simple. So let me go ahead and run this here. We know that the market buyers needs to come in around 16. I'm going to drop it down around 1550, because the market is irrational at points, at times. So now we need to figure out, how high do you think the price is going to go? Like, for real. How strong do you think the market is? Because if you think the market in forward is really strong, then you can expect it to go a lot higher in price. If you don't, then you expect the price to go only so high, right? So the high I could see ultimately could be around 1825, right? That's 8.5% moving higher in price in forward. It might hit 1850. Okay. So I'm not going to be massively bullish in this particular price move in forward. Not right now. My first price target is going to be right there. Okay. $17.57. I know it's only 4%. I get it. But I want you all to understand that this market, what we've gone through on the 5-weekly time frame, has not just completely gone away. The sellers are still here. And the first area that the sellers may try to prop in and drop the price in forward is right there around $17.60, give or take. And it might happen today in trading once the market opens. That's the first area though, $17.50. Second area that I'm just going to take the market up here is around $18.15. That's about it. And I'm gonna sit back and wait, because if the strength really comes through, right? If this weekly price bar really comes through into the market and forward, then I won't have no issues of us seeing the price come to 1875. So I'm gonna bring it up there for us to try to hit that market up there around 1875. So now let me take this back over to the daily, because I want us to follow the market on a daily perspective. I'm going to follow this on a daily time frame, and that's it. We're going to sit back and let the market in forward continue to give us some continued strength on the chart, right? We're going to continue to follow the market. Now I want to know, before you leave, give me your price target, your price prediction into the market and forward. Like, what do you think now? You guys have seen from the price chart that the buyers came in and elevated that trend. We're still holding the trend. So generally the market is still strong and forward, but how strong do you think it is? Yeah. Drop me a comment real quick and let me know. All right. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.